Hello everyone. Mug. Hey. Hey. I gotta film an intro. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Alaynea. I am a mommy to one little boy. His name is Brantley and he is a little over 2.5 years old. He is actually right here below me, so you will definitely hear him. My channel is not perfect and my kid is not quiet 24/7. So, it is Monday after Mother's Day. I hope all of you moms had a wonderful Mother's Day. We spent it at my dad's. We spent it at my dad's house. He grilled out and got Brantley a four-wheeler. Actually, all the grandbabies now have matching ones. It is the Monday after Mother's Day. We just had a crazy weekend. We were like barely home, and my house needs cleaned. I mean, bad. So I've got my coffee. I figured I'd come at you guys with a deep cleaning of my house. It's rough. It definitely needs cleaning. I haven't been home a lot lately. And I clean my dad's house on Fridays, so the weekend comes and I just don't want to do anything. So you guys definitely will have some cleaning motivation for you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps me out. If you like this video, share it with friends. Tell them to subscribe. I know everybody asks to subscribe and tells you to like and comment, but it actually helps me out a lot and gives my channel and my videos to other people who they might need them or recommend them. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and jump right into this, but before we do, I want to just say thank you guys so much again for being on my channel. I hope that my channel can be an escape for you. I hope that my channel can just give you guys that confidence if you're down in the blues and you just are looking at your house the way that I usually do and thinking, I need to clean this. I hope this video can be that motivation for you guys to get up, do something, have a 30-minute super clean sweep, whatever you guys want to call it. We usually turn on music and just go ahead and bust out whatever we can in 30 minutes. So let's see what we can accomplish today. All I've been doing is cleaning up any toys or trash that I have on the floor. Brantley's toys usually get stuck up underneath the cabinets there, and I'm constantly kicking them. I'm just rearranging some of my cups. I ended up throwing away this one because the outside was so dirty. Even after being in the dishwasher, it would not get clean. So I tossed that in the trash. I surely probably will not be missing it. And here I am just cleaning off Brantley's placemat. It is disgusting. That boy gets everything stuck to it. And jam it to some Morgan Wallen while I spray the Miss Meyer's Mum limited edition scent. It is my all-time favorite scent that they have ever come out with. So putting that on the counters and wiping that off. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and clean off this dishwasher. Brantley and I were using it as a chalkboard the other day because it was raining and he wanted to do chalk. So I'm just going to wipe all of that off now. Is anybody else like this, where you don't realize how disgusting your cabinets are until you're on your hands and knees cleaning them and you realize you probably should clean those more often than you do? No? Just me? Okay. Y'all, this playroom was a disaster this day. We had just brought everything in from my van, as that was my Mother's Day present to myself, was the van getting cleaned out. So there's a bunch of stuff that has been in my van that just needs to be put anywhere and everywhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean up all of his kitchen stuff and get everything where it needs to go. Something about a clean play space is so satisfying, and I don't know if you can tell, but Brantley is dumping his toys out and putting them in different buckets, so we will be taking care of that right now. I'm definitely telling him to knock it off. I'm probably going to get a couple questions about his wobble board. That is a wave board that I got on Amazon. I might be able to drop a link down below to anything that I can find for his play area. These wicker baskets have been so helpful. I found them in the dollar spot at Target last month or 2 months ago, and it's been really nice to just be able to put his little animals and his cars and his blocks in these little baskets, and it really just adds a different element to the cubes. And now that that looks so much better, let's move on to this dining room table, because this has been my catch-all lately. I've been working on so many bows and so many orders and decals that my table is constantly my workspace, and I have nowhere to put everything that I need to, as I don't have an office area like I used to. So it definitely becomes very cluttered very quickly, and it drives me absolutely bonkers.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
And yes, that is 100% the side railing to Brantley's crib. It has been acting as our baby gate from the dining room, living room area into our kitchen, because I have not ordered a baby gate for that area because it's such an odd length that I just haven't, one, measured, and two, gone and purchased something for it, but I definitely need to. But I love being able to have that open area for Brantley to go and grab snacks and grab drinks that he wants. Right now I'm just cleaning up all of my work stuff. I was able to bring out a cube organizer that I already had and kind of do a little space just for my work stuff in the corner that you can see there. So I'm just cleaning that off and putting everything in the right containers that they need to be in. is super into Iron Man and all of the Marvel movies right now, so he is being Iron Man and Hulk smash all at the same time and trying to blast his way through this cleaning process, apparently.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Right now, I'm just moving all the chairs out from underneath the table. That way I can vacuum them because I am so tired of having carpet underneath the dining room table. And Brantley has food in his chai chair all the time. So it just gets really disgusting. And this carpet stains so easily. I am so over it. So I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum everything underneath the table. Please tell me I'm not the only person that has used their vacuum on their dining room table. Now I'm just vacuuming up anything that could be left over in Brantley's high chair or in the chair itself. Again, with the Miss Myers mum, I'm just going to go ahead and wipe everything down, spray down the high chair and the chair and the table, and make sure I get everything really scrubbed off of there. This is our new tablecloth that I got a few months back. I was finally able to wash it the other day after Brantley got spaghetti sauce all over it. This lasted a solid 4 days on my table before my kids spilled orange Fanta all over it, and now it's being washed again. Now I'm just vacuuming anything that could have been missed when I first pulled out the chairs. I added the finishing touches onto the table, and the dining room is officially done. Okay, the living room has been a little bit of a disaster lately. I am taking apart Brantley's fort that we made out of his pack and play he no longer uses, so just putting these pillows where they need to go, and I'm going to go ahead and take this down and put it back where I need to keep it. I really wish I could tell you guys what Brantley was doing over there behind the couch, but honestly, I have no idea, and I probably never will. Okay, and now I'm just going to go ahead and roll up the rug and get all the beans off. If you don't know, we have a bean table that Brantley keeps out and he is able to play with, but lately the beans have just been anywhere and everywhere as he is enjoying throwing them. So I told him that I was going to continue to vacuum them up until they were all gone, and then I was not replacing them. So I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum up all of these beans. And this was the most satisfying sound I had ever heard because it's so loud and just like going all over the vacuum. It was very enjoyable. And good catch, Mom. So I moved the bean table so I could vacuum up the rest of the beans that were underneath the table. And then I have my bouncy house that I bought for Brantley in the beginning of the quarantine sitting there. We just got another storage unit downstairs, so I need to move that into there once I get it into a tote. That way it's not just out collecting bugs and dust. Is anybody else's favorite part of cleaning vacuuming? I don't know why it is so satisfying to me, and I will gladly vacuum 600 times a day if it means I don't have to do the dishes. Noticed underneath his little table that there was, sure enough, more beans, and that's his outside table. It's usually on the patio, but we've been having some really yucky rainy weather lately, so I bring it inside, that way it doesn't get ruined or blow away. Going to go ahead and take these extra toys that Brantley was playing with and put them in our toy closet. That way they are out of sight and he can play with what is already out. that all the beans are picked up, I'm going to go ahead and just vacuum off the rug. That way there are no crumbs or anything that's on there. And I'm also going to go ahead and clean off his little table because there was some sand or Play-Doh that he had played with earlier that morning all over it. So I needed to go ahead and get that cleaned off. And the living room is done after I put these pillows on there. And Brantley does not like throw pillows, so he was having a fun time throwing those off with me and thought it was a game for sure. I finally compromised and told him that I would set them in front of the couch. Alrighty, and that is it. The living room, the toy room, the dining room, and the kitchen are fully cleaned, except for that bouncy house. Alrighty, that is going to be it. I have already done the bathrooms the other day, so they are nice and clean. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it makes you want to get up and clean. I know a lot of places, I know where we're at, are starting to kind of open up and people are getting back to their routines and getting outside and doing things. So it feels really good to like have a clean space and get that done. I have some errands to run today. I need to go to Home Depot and Ace Hardware, so I've got some little projects coming up. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on my social media, follow my Facebook page as I am doing a giveaway soon. And that's gonna be it, guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.